A teenager shot in the head during a road rage incident told us her boyfriend, who was driving at the time, was almost hit by the same bullet. Fortunately, that bullet, it went through his hat.
She says first they noticed the driver pointing a gun at them. Then when they got to the Chapel Hill exit here, that's when Ashlyn was shot in the head.
It's a little pain right here in my head on the exit wound, not gun, and they was like, oh no, Doug. We thought it was just our hand, but it was a gun.
Ashlyn was shocked when a bullet from that gun hit her.
Like the bullet was hot. I couldn't really feel the pain. I was just in shock, like, wow, I just got shot.
111, what's the address of your emergency?
Hey, no, hold your, but hey, we was driving and this lady shot.
I need to know where you are.
Oh, sir, ma'am. See, my best friend is shot.
2022年5月1日、ジョージア州の高速道路で車線変更を発端とした発砲事件が発生した。走行中のトラブルの末、子供3人を乗せた黒いセダンの女が被害車両に並走し、発砲。その結果、同乗していたアシュリン・クラウチが顔面付近を撃たれたとの通報だった。
Are you alright? Are you okay?
No, there's too much blood. I'm gonna like pass out.
Hey, tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think like.
928, Robert Michael,
Hey.
083.
Hey, tell me what happened.
We were driving, and we were driving. Like this lady, we had pulled out in front of her because it was another car, and we was trying to like slow down, and then we ended up going over here and like kept driving, and then the lady got mad. She ended up.
So it was a lady?
It was a lady. She had 2 kids in the car.
Black lady, white lady?
Black lady.
Pulling up any second.
She looked kind of mixed.
Okay.
And then she was pointing a gun at us, and we was just like, we was telling her.
被害車両には4人が乗っており、アシュリンの友人たちもまたこの事件の被害者だった。現場では友人たちも動揺しており、警官は1人ずつ状況を聞き取っていった。
I know you're very flustered, right? Well, you got to help us out, okay? You want to take a seat, honey?
No.
Okay. What happened? She's okay. She's gonna be okay. We got her, okay? Do you remember what happened?
We were going down the road, and this lady, she might have 2 kids in the car, and she got mad, and then she's flicking us off, and then we kept going. She was pointing a gun at us, and we kept going, like we were not stopping.
Yeah, like we just...
And then she was like, we was like, calm down, lady, like the window down, telling her to calm down. She went over next to us, she just started shooting. Like,
Were y'all still on the interstate?
yes.
Okay. Do you remember about where on the interstate y'all were? If you had to take, are you familiar with the interstate out here?
I can't think
You're
straight.
good. You're good. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, honey. Okay. It's okay. Calm down, okay? I don't need you passing out for me, okay? You got any ID with you?
We were going down the interstate, and this lady flicked us off, and then she shot Ashlyn. No. The one, it's a racetrack, the truest. It's right here by
Fairman Road.
Fairman Road. 678-500.
You got your ID with you, dear? No?
No, but I can tell you my name.
That's
I can
fine.
tell you whatever
That's
you
fine.
need.
Yeah. What's your first name?
Nizaya.
Spell it for me. N-E-Z-A-I-A-H-G-A-T-E-S. Gates is your last name. Okay.
ネザイアは事件の様子をスマホで3、4秒撮影しており、その映像を警官に見せた。その一方で、警官が捜査を進める前に、運転手のアランも自分の立場から状況を説明した。
Come here real quick. Did you get his 27 yet? You got your ID with you? Okay. What's your first name?
Alan.
You said Alan?
Yes, sir.
A-L-L-E-N?
A-L-A-N.
A-L-A-N. Okay. What's your last name?
Marcos. M-A-R-C-O-S.
M-A-R-C-O-S?
Yes, sir.
What's your birthday?
Hey, so was it a sedan or an SUV?
No, it was a sedan.
It was a sedan?
4-door.
Okay. 4-door?
Yes, sir.
You were driving?
4-door sedan.
What happened?
Man.
You're gonna, just so you know,
I'll tell you exactly how it happened.
So.
I'll tell you exactly how it happened. So we come from Carrollton, right? We're just going to a baby shower.
Okay.
And I'm going.
Were y'all going back towards Carrollton? Or were y'all going towards Atlanta?
Towards Atlanta.
Okay, so you're going down.
Lithia Springs. The place was Lithia Springs.
Okay.
And so I'm driving, right, and she kind of cut me off, and you know I ain't doing nothing about it, but like I had a chance to go. I needed to go left, so I went left, right, and she followed me. And since then, since we got to the highway, all the way in the highway, she was just fucking.
Whereabouts were y'all at?
She was just worried to get in front of us and fuck with us. We're like, what the fuck? And then
Was she on the passenger side or driver's side?
It was just her. She was in the driver. She was like
No. Was she on your side, the passenger side, or your side?
She was on this side.
Okay.
She was on this side.
Okay. All right. Where were y'all at on the interstate? You remember?
I showed him. I'll show you exactly where she shot. She shot us exactly like we were leaving the exit. She was telling us to pull over there.
Do you remember which lane y'all were in?
This is the highway, right?
Yep, that's the highway right there.
So, right here, she was going like right here.
So y'all were coming up on the exit?
Yeah. She was turning the exit. No, I was going straight. She was going to the exit.
Okay. So, okay. Which lane were y'all in?
We were in the first.
So closest to the
interstate? Second. We were in the second.
Right in the middle?
Yeah, right in the middle.
Okay. All right. Okay. Awesome.
3人の証言は一致していた。アランが走行中に車線変更した直後、黒いセダンの女が激高し、被害車両を追って週間高速道路に10号線に入ってきた。女は並走し、銃を向け止まれと怒鳴り、女が高速を降りる瞬間、車に向けて一発発砲した。弾はアシュリンの目の近くに命中した。運転手はガソリンスタンドへ逃げて通報し、現場からは弾丸や血痕などの証拠が見つかった。犯人がまだ特定できない中、家族は動画から切り出した犯人の静止画をネットに投稿し、すると数分で情報提供が殺到し、複数の通報者が同じ名前を口にしていた。
West County 911, what's your address of your emergency?
Hi, it's not an emergency. I just got sent here because there was a post on Facebook about a reward for a girl she had road rage. She was shooting people in the car, and they were saying, if you knew of her, to call. I called the number, but I didn't get an answer from that number that I called, so I called here.
Do you know where she stays?
I don't, but my friend, she's been to her house before, because like I said, I know her through some of my friends or whatever, but she lives in Douglasville.
複数の通報者が口にした容疑者はブリトニー・グリフィスだった。刑事が住所を確認して向かったが、彼女は不在で車もなかった。しかしその夜、警察に連絡が入り、ブリトニーは事態を知って自ら警察署へ来て出頭していた。自らの過ちを認め、責任を果たすために現れたのかと思われたが、取り調べが始まると、彼女は一貫して関与を否定し始めた。
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you can afford to hire a lawyer, one would be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand that? So, what brings you up here tonight?
People started sending me pictures of me in a car and saying that I shot someone. And they're saying that I was in Carrollton, which I was in Carrollton today. I did come home around, I would say 3:34, somewhere around in between 3 and 4. I did come down 20. I got off Chapel Hill where they're saying that I got off on. I went to the nail shop. I got my toes done. I went home, and I came home and I went back to the bank to pay a bill. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Well, the photo, they got some photos of you pointing a gun and you shot a gun into a truck.
You see, I don't even have my gun anymore.
Then how did the girl get shot in the face?
I don't have a gun. I had a gun and I gave it away. I gave it to somebody, which I should have did the right way. I should have did a bill of sales. What happened was my ex stole the gun from me. I got back with him. He gave it back to me. And then I got rid of it because he spooked me with that, because I've never gotten in any trouble. I don't do any of that.
How can you honestly explain that you've got your own, there's photos of you pointing a gun at them, there's shots fired, a girl is shot in the face with having road rage with you?
I understand that, but I don't even understand the road rage. I didn't have road rage with anybody.
Okay. I find it hard to believe that 4 young teenagers would collaborate a story against somebody that had no clue who you are and then injure themselves just to get someone in trouble. Makes no sense.
And I understand it doesn't. I know I didn't shoot anybody.
Brittany.
I didn't. I don't have a gun anymore.
You had a gun today. You may not have it anymore, but you had it today. There's a girl that was shot in the face with photos of you pointing a gun at them.
I understand that.
So how can you sit here and say that's not you pointing a gun?
There's no other way to. It looks like me, like I told my mom, it looks like me. It 100% looks like I'm going down for it. So, I mean.
Then be honest. I mean, if you sit here and lying about it, it's going to make it a lot worse for you. I promise you that.
I'm telling you, I was in Carrollton. I did come down 20. I did get off on Chapel Hill, but I didn't shoot anybody.
Brittany, I don't understand to play ignorance when you've got photos of you pointing a gun. You went on your Facebook page and you took down the photo of you with the arm or the green bracelet on your left arm. You took them down because I'd already been on your page.
I understand. Because there was a picture.
Right. So why didn't you just take your whole page down?
Because I panicked. Like, I've never been in trouble.
You've been arrested before.
When I was way younger.
Right. Down Henry County? Bibb County?
Never.
Never down there? Never.
I've never been arrested since I was in middle school. I haven't been arrested when I was in middle school, high school.
It may be somebody else's stuff they sent me. So, do you even care what the condition is of the girl that was shot?
I do. I care a lot. That's why I came up here and turned myself in. I'm not the type of person to harm anybody. I would never.
But until today.
自ら出頭したブリトニーだったが、半ば開き直ったような態度で、捜査に協力的な姿勢を見せることはなかった。
No, you're not going to tell me the truth?
I am telling you the truth.
No, you're not. Because I have the evidence to show that you're not telling me the truth.
Okay, well, I say what you want me to say. Then we had road rage. I shot at a girl. I didn't mean to shoot the girl.
That's not what I said I wanted you to say. I wanted you to say the truth. And there's no reason you would have said that just then had it not been the truth. There's no way I'd be sitting in a chair in a police department sitting there telling me what you just acting like you want it, what somebody you want them to say.
It's not looking good for me anyway.
It's not looking good for you because you're up here right now. We would have confound you one way or the other. It was smart for you to come up here. But to actually sit here and deny the situation that happened today, then we know what happened. I just want you to be honest, but obviously you're not going to be honest with me.
There was road rage, and I shot a girl in the face.
Are you telling me that because that's what happened, or are you telling me that just because you act like I want you to tell me that? I want you to tell me the truth.
I'm telling you that because that's what it looks like I did, and I'm going to go down for it regardless.
I want you to tell me the truth. I do not want you to sit here and say that somebody's forcing you to say something when no one is. I've never forced you to say anything.
You haven't, and I'm telling you this. Me looking at somebody, I've never been in trouble. I've looked at stuff like this before. It doesn't look good for me. There's a picture of me. So I road rage and I shot somebody.
Is that what you did?
I mean, that's what it looks like I did.
That's what the crime we're investigating. I'm asking you, is that what you did?
I didn't shoot anybody.
Okay.
最終的に彼女は罪を認めているのか否定しているのかわからないような態度のまま銃を処分したことを口にした。
To sit here and lie to me and tell me that nothing happened.
I said there was road rage and I shot a girl in the face.
Why did you shoot her in the face?
Because it's road rage and they were cutting me off and stuff like that.
She wasn't in the passenger seat. How was she cutting you off?
The driver was cutting me off.
Does it deserve to shoot someone?
No, not at all.
Not at all. We don't just go around and shoot someone because we're unhappy. If you don't like what's going on, you back off and you call 911. And guess what's going to happen? We're going to be sitting there waiting on them on the interstate when they get to a certain point, and then we're going to pull whoever over and we're going to investigate and find out what happened. You get it? So what did you do with the gun?
I don't have the gun anymore.
What I understood what you do with it.
I threw it.
Where'd you throw it?
In the woods.
Where?
It's like the Chattahoochee over there by Six Flags.
You threw it in the Chattahoochee River?
Like over so when you pass Six Flags, the water.
So, when did you do that?
I don't know the time, but probably like 6, 7.
After you got your nails done, or did you even go get your nails done?
I did go get my nails done. I got my toes done actually at the nail shop.
So you felt good about it to go get off the interstate, get your nails done after what just happened?
Because I didn't know I shot anybody, honestly.
So after you got your nails done, you got on 20 eastbound and then threw whatever into the river?
Yeah.
What did you have? What did you throw into the river?
I guess my 380 that's in my name.
Do you know what kind of 380 it was?
Smith & Wesson.
Smith & Wesson 380?
実施に来たとは思えない取り調べの内容だったが、彼女は自らの行為の責任を問われることになった。そしてブリトニーは、後部座席に自分の子供3人がいる状態で発砲したと認めた。過重暴行4件、児童虐待3件、過重傷害、重罪中の銃器所持、証拠隠滅の罪で起訴された。ブリトニーは懲役20年の判決を受け、現在ジョージア州のエマニュエル女性施設で服役中で、最長2037年の釈放が予定されている。被害者は事件の数日後に退院した。銃弾は顔、しかも目の近くに当たったことを踏まえると、命を失わずに済んだのは不幸中の幸いだったのかもしれない。